In my secrets to success with your low back and hips, we're kind of centered around 4 S's that I kind of have categorized this type of work into. 1 is softening, 2 is stabilization, 3 is strength, 4 is supple, aka mobility. That is kind of the lens with which we are going to view a lot of the work, and it's going to help break down the different sections of this DVD series. Now, granted, my philosophy is very much centered around you must be able to stabilize your core first. That is always the #1 thing that you will see me mention in my philosophy of training. Next, in order to exhibit strength or even increase strength, we must have that stability, and only then can we become supple, also known as mobility. Now, the softening is something I've tied in, lacrosse ball work, foam rolling work, because I believe in my own anecdotal experience working with myself and people around me, the research is mixed. But when you're doing a lot of that type of work, I feel it is great at being able to create neuromuscular connection, meaning this ball is hitting this area, I feel that, so then when I go to do activation, stability, strength, or suppleness work, I have a better connection to that area of my body, therefore I can get a better neuromuscular connection to where then we can carry that into our field of play. You see what I'm saying there? So some of the protocols I'm going to share with you are going to involve, like, for example, this type of setup. We're going to soften, where research would actually maybe sometimes point to you don't want to do that before you're doing strength work, but it's all about the intent of how you work. So we would soften to create that neuromuscular connection, then we would do our stability work, then do our strength work, and within our strength work we would mix in our mobilizations. That's the framework for which I see training. That's how my philosophy kind of works. Okay? It might go against the grain at some points, but I'm drawing upon a lot of different past strength, basic bare bones strength and conditioning work, along with a lot more nervous system type work that's really kind of cutting edge stuff. Speed of sport, there's done a lot of it over the years. Mark Marinovich, that camp of training. So I'm just kind of melding that together, and that's why I'm the mad scientist that I am. And I hope you are able to take what I share in this video series, apply it to your training. I will have the ebooks accompanying it, different plans that you can use. But the video series is all about the instructional aspect of doing this correctly and being able to have that knowledge on how to do it, because the more knowledge and intent we have with our training, then the more we are able to connect to the movements and then have that corresponding effect to our physiology.